Putting it down if in March 2020 you went on a cruise and when you got back you got dizzy. Because you're a registered nurse, you asked your boss if you were able to go to work the next day, and after she said to have a meeting with her and infection control, they decided you can go to work. You go to work, but you get bullied because everyone thinks that you have COVID, so your boss sends you to another area of the hospital. When you get to the new area of the hospital, your boss tells you, don't tell anyone that you just got off a cruise. After a couple of days in this other area, you get dizzier, so you tell your boss, who tells you not to get to work and get a COVID test. You have to wait an extra day to get the COVID test because you're too dizzy to drive and you're waiting for your sister to have a day of work. When you get to the hospital, you can barely walk and you still can't eat and drink and you're throwing up, and the doctor tells you should be in ED, but they make you have the COVID test anyway. After the COVID test, the doctor himself wheels you to ED and you start having blood tests. After spending the entire day in ED, you end up ringing a friend to get your dog because you don't know when you're going to be home. Then you go to have a CT scan. Find out that your CT scan is normal and then you go to a COVID ward. Because it's the weekend, they don't do any more tests and everyone thinks you still have COVID. You have no phone battery and no one's allowed to visit you because of COVID. Hallelujah, it's Monday. You actually didn't eat all weekend because you couldn't swallow. You finally get your COVID result and you don't have COVID. So you go to a normal ward and finally you're allowed visitors. You're then told you have to have an MRI and it'll be later that day. A few hours after the MRI, the doctor and his team come to you and tell you that you have a brainstem tumour and it's inoperable.